Welcome back to Gaming with Bigby. I am Bigby, and when we last left off we were cooking slime crystals in the furnace you see behind me, and judging by the fact that the fire has gone out, I'm guessing they have cooked, and they have. And so we're going to use these slime crystals. We're going to go over here to our stencil table, and one thing we have been lacking is a significant long-range weapon. Now, we've had our bronze throwing knife for a while, and they've worked okay, but they're not that great. So what we're going to do is we are going to make a bow limb pattern. Let's see, what's that? That's we want the crossbow limb pattern, excuse me. 4 material cost, interesting. So we're going to make that, and we're going to see if we've gotten any more slime balls. And we've gotten 2. 1 actually. And we've got another slimy sapling. So we're going to go ahead and plant the slimy sapling. Hasn't given us a whole lot. Nope, that's it. Alright, so we're going to want a little bit more slime, I think. Let's see, what do we have in the way of blue slime balls? Well, that gives us 3. And we have 1 crystal there already. And we've got some leaves. Well, while we are waiting, we're going to go ahead and make some various parts of our... let's see, we want the fletching pattern, and we want... let's see, I think it's just a tool rod, so we've already got that. So let's go ahead and... let me grab the slimy leaves. Okay. And we're going to go to the part builder, and we're going to put our fletching in here, and we're going to make slime leaf fletching for an arrow. And we got our crossbow limb pattern, and we're going to make a slime crossbow limb. And then we're going to go over to our tool station, and we're going to check the crossbow. We need 1 crossbow limb. We need it looks like a tough bind, doesn't actually say, tough binding, and a crossbow body, and some string. String's going to be tough. I don't actually know if we have anything that we can make string out of. Let's go ahead and get the string pattern. Can I make... oops, wrong thing. Can I make... slime string? No, I cannot. Okay, so string's an issue. That's something we're going to need. Slime leaf fletching. So let's just check our... nope. Actually, I think it might be this one. Every day your frying pan, chisel, lumber axe, side battle axe, short bow. No. Actually, it might actually be in this green one that we hardly ever use. Projectile weapons. Short bow, long bow, crossbow. Okay, so the heavier the projectile, the more damage carries through the armor. Arrows. Also allows to preload it with a bolt. Okay. And we have to make... bolts. Here we go. Core in the form of a tool rod. Take the tool rod to a smeltery, put it into a casting table, and pour some metal onto it to coat the tip with a more damaging material. After this process, add a fletching, and your bolts are ready to be used. Valid shaft materials are stick, sugarcane, bone, or blaze rod. Not just those, but other things as well. Any kind of tool rod. It's just a regular tool rod made out of any material. Valid fletching materials: leaves, slime leaves, feathers, and slime. And is there any other way to make string? I actually don't remember. I think you just need string. And unfortunately, one piece of string is actually 3 spider string. So it's kind of a pain in the neck. Alright, so we are in a bit of a bind. We don't have any string. And unfortunately, Tinker's does not provide us with a workaround for the traditional use spider silk to get string method. So we are going to have to figure out a way to get some string, which is probably going to involve some caving, which I'm sure many of you have been waiting for a while. But first, let's go ahead and reset day. Alrighty. Up and out of bed, up and at 'em. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the slime crossbow and the slime leaf fletching there. Although, let's see. How much is a tool rod? That's tough rod, tool rod. Material cost 0.5. So we've got 8 ingots in there. An alumite tool rod. It was probably ridiculous overkill. Actually, that is ridiculous overkill. Bonk. I'll just put it back in there. That's the nice thing is, as long as you haven't built anything out of it, you can just melt it back down and it'll go right back to the original parts it was made out of. Let's see. We could make it out of slime. Let's go ahead and try a blue slime tool rod. I actually don't know if that will, a slime shard. There's a phrase I bet you never thought you'd ever hear. And what we'll do is we'll take our slime tool rod and let's go ahead and wait for this thing to melt back in there, and we will tip it in alumite. And then we can continue to use slime to repair, to re-up the arrows once we've exhausted a bunch of them. This is a little bit cheaper than using an alumite arrow. Okay, and so boop. And boom. And we have a slime bolt. And we have our slime leaf fletchings. So let's go ahead into the part builder and let's see, that is arrow bolt. Slime bolt. Slime leaf fletching. High accuracy, very low break chance. Attack 1.5 hearts ammo. 196 of them. Slimy reinforced 2 plus 3 attack damage. Let's go ahead and make those. So that wasn't a terribly expensive thing. Now obviously we can't use those without our slime crossbow. And let's go ahead and we need to make a crossbow body. We might as well, the only thing we're missing is the string. So let's go ahead and get everything else. And then when we're ready, and the crossbow body can literally be anything. It's recommended you make it out of something durable so that you don't waste the durability of the 5. Oh, okay, maybe I have to make it out of wood. There we go. Okay, so we'll go like that. Put that down there. Got our aluminum brass on the bottom. We'll get some... Oh, that's blood, that's right. Aluminum brass. Okay, so we got our pattern, and we can take this wooden part that we don't want and just kick it back there. We're not going to make it out of alumite. It takes 5, so we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then make that into a block because I don't know why we didn't do it before. And there we go. And we'll let those melt, and then we'll make the body out of that. And I've got 10 obsidian in here still. We're going to use that to make our nether portal. We have a whole butt ton of extra coal. We don't need the flint. Don't need that or that. Oh, and we've got 4 rotten flesh. Oh, and here I can show you what these do. You notice that's the rotten flesh I hung up 2 episodes ago and has become monster jerky. So basically, you can turn the zombie flesh into edible food. It's not the best food in the world, and I'm actually not hungry right now, so I can't make it, or I can't eat it. But it is certainly absolutely edible. So let's go ahead and make our crossbow body. We'll make it out of iron, that's fine. And we'll put that back. Okay, so we got an iron crossbow body. So we've got the crossbow body, we've got the limb. What else did we need? We needed a... That looks like a tough binding. Yeah, that is definitely a tough binding. Oh, we're out of stencils too. Tough binding cost 3 material. So let's see now. I'm probably going to want to make that out of paper. We have... Oh, we got lots of paper stacks. I made these yesterday when we were... when I was working on my house here. Did a little bit of reed farming. Whoops. No. What'd I do? Did I leave that in the part builder? Idiot. Left it in the part builder. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put my paper over here. Okay, so we got the binding. The only thing we need is the string now. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure we cannot make the string out of paper. Let's check it. Part builder, bowstring. Nope. It has to be... It's one of the dumb things is you can make all these other different things out of all these disparate materials, but bowstring, nope, it's got to actually be string. Okay. Alright, so we are out of options. And, much to my chagrin, are going to have to head down and do some caving. And let me just check one thing here. Check our time. And we're a little over halfway done with our episode. So we'll go see if we can find some spiders to kill. Let's head on down. I have the distinct feeling I'm going to regret this, but hey. And we cut out an area over here. Oh dear. Skeletons already. Oh my. Oh my, that seems exceedingly dangerous. You know, let's come up at this a little higher, shall we? Let's just clear some of this dirt out. Alright, so clear the dirt out. And, you know, let's put the hammer up there, that there. There we go. Just light it up real good. Okay, I don't see anything there. Okay, nothing there. How far down am I? Oh. I'm a good way down. Of course, I doubt I'm all the way down, but... clear this out here. Let's try. Anything? Bueller? I just don't want to go in that other way because you can hear the mobs and the skeletons and... Alright, I'll admit it. I am a complete and total coward. I do not want to go in there and die. Just gonna clear out this area here. See how low down this dirt goes. There's quite a bit of dirt in this area. Hey, I found some iron. It's always nice. It's not what I'm here for, but... Alright, well, hey, as long as I'm digging. Alright, I can hear... Ooh, gold. Well, heck, we're gonna take that. Who cares about the skeletons? We're getting the gold. There's definitely something here. It's just a matter of finding it. I can hear the skeletons. I just can't tell at all where they are. There's something here. Now, are they louder up this way? Oop. Nah, nothing. I'm not hearing a thing in here. Oh, wait, now I'm hearing something. Here. Okay. Maybe... Oh, that was loud. You know, you would think I would intersect a cave at some point. Have I gone too high? Am I below them? I might just have to go in that other way. I mean, it's just so, I can hear so much. It's crazy how much I can hear. I do not want to come at them from up below. I can hear so much stuff walking around in there. Oh, this is freaking me out. I don't know if you can hear it on your end, how well it's recording the sound, but it is so loud in my ears. There's so much down there. Alright. Alright, freaking me out. Yes, I know I'm going to have to go get some stuff, but that's just freaking me out like you would not believe. I'm going to block this off. Yeah, see? They gotta be here. Oh, And with that is the end of our episode. And I still haven't found any kind of... Despite the fact that I can hear them... Well, I've broken through one passage into another. And I'm finding coal galore, but I'm hearing but not finding zombies. So we are going to kind of plug this hole here. And I'm going to head back up here, and we're going to call it a day, and we're going to call it an episode. Let me just head back on up. And it's nighttime. Looks like our slime tree is regrown. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the sack. And with that, I will thank you very much for watching this episode and for watching my series. And please, if you're enjoying the episode, please do leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more of content like this. And I will see you in the next episode.